Network address translation. In this video, we are going to see what is NAT gateway and NAT instance. The NAT gateways are used to allow the instance which are placed in the private subnet to access the internet. By using the NAT gateway, we able to send the outbound traffic only, and it prevents the inbound traffic from the internet, which means from the instance we will able to reach the internet, but no people can able to access the instance through the internet from the outside. And the NAT gateway must be placed in the public subnet. Why it should be placed in the public subnet means the instance which are launched in the private subnet do not contain the public IP. So without public IP, we can't able to reach the internet. So that's only the NAT gateway is placed in the public subnet, and in the public subnet, the instance will contain the public IP. Through that, it will able to reach the internet. So the NAT gateway should be placed in the public subnet. Even though the NAT gateway is attached, it requires an elastic IP. We all know that the elastic IP is the static IP and it does not change even if we stop or start or replace the instance. So it allows the NAT gateway to reach the internet, and the private subnets instance can also able to access the internet through the gateway if the elastic IP is allocated to it. So without the elastic IP, the NAT gateway cannot able to reach the internet, and it cannot all able to send the outbound traffic also. Because of this, the private subnets have no public IP. So if that private subnet want to access the internet, it will use the NAT gateway, and that NAT gateway must be placed in the public subnet, and it must contain the elastic IP so that only it able to communicate over the internet. And it cannot be act as a jump server, which means by logging into the NAT gateway, we can't able to reach the internet. And the next one is NAT instance. So the NAT instance is similar to the EC2 instance that provide the NAT functionality, which is similar to the NAT gateway. But it allows the instance placed in the private subnet to access the internet, and it is also placed in the public subnet. And compared to the NAT gateway, it is cheaper and it is used for the smaller workloads only. And here it will act as a jump server, which means by logging into the NAT instance, we will able to reach the internet. But in NAT gateway, it does not act as a jump server.